Welcome to East Hardin Gymnasium. We're here for the kickoff or tip-off of girls KHSA high school basketball action. Tonight we've got a great matchup. We have the visiting team, the Nelson County Cardinals. The Lady Cardinals come in tonight out of District 19 as the preseason #1 pick among coaches for this region. So the region favorite will be in action tonight. We've got a treat on our hands. The homestanding, I guess we'll call it homestanding. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Central Hardin Lady Bruins will come in under Coach Christina Covington-Jones. Coach Kojo, again, out of District 17. And Coach Covington-Jones will bring in a very new-looking, bringing you the action tonight. And now, basketball actually tipped off last night in Kentucky, so we had a number of games, a heavy slate of action last night, including local team John Hardin that got a 5-point victory against North Bullitt in a high-scoring affair. 80-75 was the finish on that ball game. So a really good start to the season for that John Hardin squad. Destiny McAllister led them with 25 points last night. So an exciting game. We got an exciting season. District 17 here in Hardin County is super strong. One of the strongest district fields we've seen here in a long, long time. Certainly, you know, back in 2007 and 8, where 3 teams are ranked in the top 20. It's a very strong district. We are kind of getting back to that, where there are 4 strong teams. Probably at the top of that is the defending district champ, Elizabethtown, but very closely followed by North Hardin and John Hardin. Now, this Central Hardin team we're going to see tonight is a bit of a mystery. They have graduated 2 seasons ago, 6 seniors. Last year, 5. This is a young ball club. They graduated their 3 top scorers from last year's team. That's Monica Lindsay, Alyssa Lindsay, and Mallory Reed. But they returned their 4th, 5th, and 6th leading scorers from last year's squad. That's Kanaya Jones, Katie Gray, and Juliana Stiff. So alongside those 3 who saw significant action last year will be a lot of new faces. It's going to be a very interesting looking team, and we'll talk more about them as things progress tonight. But we just really don't know what we're going to see this year. They start off with a tough schedule for a young squad. Again, probably the 2 best players on this Bruins squad are Kanaya Jones and Juliana Stitt. The sophomores, again, very young. So those are probably their 2 best. But this district is loaded with talent, and we don't know what that's going to mean. And we think that this Central Hardin squad is going to develop. But boy, what a tough beginning to the season, starting off with the region favorite. And then on Thursday night, they will host here at East Hardin Bullitt East, who was in the state championship game last year as the state runner-up from last year's team. They did graduate 2 of their starting 5, Bullitt East did, but boy, what a tough start for the season for a young squad. Man, they're going to find out a lot about themselves here in this game. So let's talk a little bit more about where we're sitting right now. We're not at Central Hardin High School. We're at a home game at East Hardin. I don't even know to call it East Hardin High School or East Hardin Middle School. Actually, East Hardin right now is a different school. East Hardin Middle School is in a new location. This building is not occupied. The gym is being used by the boys and girls basketball teams from Central Hardin right now, as the entire high school over at Central Hardin is under a remodel. And so during that remodeling time for this season, the gym is under that remodel. The gym is torn up completely. The floor is still intact, but the bleachers, everything has been torn out. And it's getting an entire facelift. The school is, but definitely the gymnasium. It is expected that next season, Central Hardin basketball will be back in Central Hardin High School. But for this year, this is the home court. Now, a lot of these girls and boys from Central Hardin who will be playing here this year played at East Hardin. Obviously, some did at West Hardin, but a lot of them are familiar with the gym. They've been here before. It's a very different feel. Small, old-timey gym. It's not like the big, huge open space and lighting of Central Hardin High School. So we'll see how they've adjusted with their practice times and with what they're trying to accomplish in this new environment. So that's where we are. We're at East Hardin Gymnasium at the Old East Hardin High School and Old East Hardin Middle School. Again, there's a new middle school, and this is an unoccupied space. So that Central Hardin squad, a couple we've already mentioned. Katie Gray is a senior. She's the senior post. She's been started. She was a freshman. She's kind of the rock on this team defensively, as well as will give a little bit of post scoring and maybe step out a little more this year. Juliana Stith is the sophomore point guard, number 11. Number 14, Kanaya Jones, will do everything for this team, rebounding, handling the ball, as well as scoring the basketball. So Kanaya Jones will be important. Two other seniors we've got to watch. One of the best players on this squad this year is going to be number 23, Madison Wilcox. Wilcox is a bit of a wild card because she didn't play much last year. She went through a lot of medical issues last year, and so her season last year was just kind of a blur of trying to get through it. Nothing to do with her basketball abilities or her what was going on the court. Just some physical illness problems, intestinal issues, and so Madison is healthy. Madison is ready to play, and we'll just see what Madison can give this squad. 2 years ago, when she was a sophomore, she really contributed a lot to that district championship squad. Maybe not as much in scoring, but certainly in defense and in presence, and we'll just see how much she can give. Now, last year, again, in that season where she just struggled, she only averaged 2 points a game. But again, she didn't play in very many ball games. She was someone who just didn't have opportunities because of what she was going through. So she's a wild card. If she plays great, this team could be really tough to handle. But we'll just see. The other one I want us to look at is senior Addison Smith, an out shooter, ball handler, backup point guard, should be important to this team as well, along with number 3, junior Allie Link. Allie's expected to produce a lot of outside shooting. Very good shooter, a little bit undersized, but both of them will handle the ball for this Lady Bruins squad and be expected to shoot the ball. We'll note any others as we move along. Now, let's talk about the region runners-up from last year. Lost in a tough championship game to Bardstown Bethlehem. But by the way, they really didn't lose anybody from that squad. Avery Wilson, who also plays soccer, she decided not to come back and play for this Nelson County squad. I believe right now Briley Linton, who is a young point guard, young two guard, is out with a hand injury right now. But this team is loaded. I think the most talented player in our region is number 33, Macy Runner. Driver, defender. Number 33 is one to watch. She is the returning leading scorer at 14 points a game for this Lady Cardinal squad. And so Macy Runner 33 is someone to watch. She can heat up in a hurry. You're going to see Shayla Redmond, second leading scorer from last year's squad, who's, again, a fantastic scorer, a little bit more size than Macy Runner. She can do everything. In the post, you can expect to see 2 presence in the post. Number 25, Olivia Morris. Number 20, Kaya Grabbert. Both of them 3 and 4 in scoring for this squad last year. They will be tough inside presences. They can both step out. This team shoots the ball really, really well. Last season, from 3-point range, Redmond shot 35%, Runner 39%, Grabbert 35%. So some really good 3-point shooters. Good team field goal percentage, way above what Central Hardin would do. Just as an indication of shooting, I always think good free throw shooters are good shooters. This team had last year 8 girls over 60% in their free throw shooting. So fantastic shooters all over the court for this Nelson County squad. Macy Runner led that group at 80% on free throw shooting. For the Lady Bruins, returning free throw shooters, Juliana Stitt, the top shooter at 67%. Then Kanaya Jones and Gray at 46%. So they've got to improve on the free throw line this year for this team to be successful. So we've got a great matchup here. The buzzer's about to go off as we're getting close to opening tip-off for both of these as they enter the season. We're going to stop and pause for the next bell. Mike Bell, our PA announcer. So we're about to get underway here. Brother Mike Bell, again, the PA announcer, will announce our starting lineups.
Our official score this evening, grade 4, our official timer, Abby Cecil. And would you please note the chair to the right of the score page to your left. It is a chair honoring the memory and the contribution of Rita Highball. Rita passed away this past couple of weeks, and we wanted to pause to remember her and to honor her. She was scorekeeper. She was a #1 Bruin fan, Rita Highball. And now, the guests, the ladies of Nelson County.
Those are the starting lineups. That included a nice tribute there, a moment of silence for Rita Highball, longtime faculty member, volleyball coach, softball coach, timekeeper. She did everything for us at Central Hardin. Wonderful lady. She passed away recently, and so we want to honor her. And they did a beautiful job of doing that this evening. And we're about ready to tip off new coach, Coach William Dugan Jr., at the helm for the Lady Cardinals of Nelson County. To tip it off, it'll be Smith coming up with it. There's Juliana Smith with the ball, gets it back to Smith, into Gray. Gray's inside, up and good. Katie Gray, first bucket of the season. 2-3 zone for this, maybe more of a 2 look. No, it's a man look. It's a man look. That was just some confusion there. Man look. Runner on the front. Great play by Stiff. She'll poke it out of bounds, and the Lady Cardinals will retain possession. 2-0 here. Early first quarter, 7:28 to go. Just a possession into the new season. Inside to Crawford. Out of bounds. Great double team there from Smith and Stiff. And 12, Kendall Crawford couldn't hang on to the ball. Stiff will bring it up. She'll be the point guard, sophomore number 11. She's working against Redmond. There's Addison Smith out top on the left wing. Now to the working around. There's Stiff 3 on the way, just off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. There's Gray. They're going to call a foul. I believe that's going to be on Kanaya Jones, 14. So number 14, Kanaya Jones, an early foul. She is probably the top player on this squad. She cannot get into foul trouble. Watch the scrimmage that the Lady Bruins played in. They fouled a lot, so they're going to have to really figure out how to defend without fouling. Redmond in the lane finds Morris. Morris scores a beautiful ball movement. And there's Morris with her first bucket of the ball game and the year. Wilcox shot up, no good. Good rebound from Jones. Shot from Stiff is good. Juliana Stiff knocks down a 2-point bucket. 4-2 Lady Bruins in the going here. Macy Runner brings it up. Man defense. She's guarded by Stiff. Addison Smith on Crawford. Jones matched up with Redmond. Grabber has Madison Wilcox on her. They're moving the ball well around the outside motion offense. A lot of screens fighting through. Runner had an opportunity. Passed it up. Oh, backdoor cut, beautiful. Gray helps. Runner steps out, she'll shoot it. That's off the mark. Rebound to Stiff, and they're quickly heading up the floor. In the corner, Addison Smith free on the way. It's off the mark. Jones rebound. She'll go up and get fouled. So Olivia Morris picks up her first personal foul. Morris was so instrumental in that region run last year. So good rebounding, so good inside scoring as well. First shot on the way. Kanaya Jones knocks down her first, gets her first point of the season. Again, she's already got 2 rebounds. She might be a double-digit rebounder a night. She is going to be fantastic on the glass. So a good start for the Lady Bruins. Morris open, right foot on the line. She's off the mark. Stiff with the rebound. She's got 2 rebounds. Ball taken away by Grabbert. Turnover for the Lady Bruins. Charge, Stiff takes the charge. That's going to be on 13. Shayla Redmond, first foul. Great play by Juliana Stiff. Nia Jones coming out. And she's running to the locker room. I don't know what's going on there, but Allie Link will check in, number 3, another backcourt player. The rebounding is what will suffer with Jones out of the lineup. Ooh, a little bit of pushing going on there, but no call. Gray out, almost taken away. It's Link with it. They're going to call a foul on Morris again? What are they calling on him? 25, Olivia Morris, her second already here. We're at 5:15. I think Gray had screened her and she pushed. Inbounds play, looking for the inbounds. Over the top is Madison Wilcox. She didn't realize it was to her. 2-on-1. Nice hustle by Addison Smith to knock it away. Grabbert had an easy one, but Smith hustling back. Knocked it loose. Inbounds play coming from the Lady Cardinals. Runner gets it to Grabbert in the corner. Runner has it. She has not taken a shot yet. Grabbert high arcing 3-pointer. No good. Rebound Crawford. Redmond driving. Shooting left hand. No good. Rebound inside Morris. She's got a bucket. Allie Link called for the foul. There was an example. There was an example. So Kanaya Jones back in. Madison Wilcox checking out. Kanaya Jones, you can tell how important she is rebounding because there was really no rebounding there at all. Gray, the post, has never been a great rebounder because of the lack of speed. She had 5.5 rebounds a game last year. Looking to improve upon that, but she's not the best rebounder like Kanaya Jones is for this squad. Jones open. She's going to step just line and miss. Rebound there is Redmond pushing it up the floor quickly. Missed by Megan Simpson, who's checked into the lineup. The tall freshman. Jones up short. Crawford rebound. Back the other way in a hurry. Grabber mid-range. Off the mark. Oh, gotta have a box out, Lady Bruins. And it's Grabber with the left hand in the lane. Beautifully done. And the Lady Cardinals will take a set lead. Good take in the lane by Juliana Stiff. She'll pick up another bucket. Oh, inside, nice pass, bucket and a foul. Gray will be charged with a foul, and it's 42 Megan Simpson getting the bucket. So Katie Gray called for her first personal. Not great position, good pick and roll move. And good entry pass. So Wilcox will check back in as Addison Smith will check out. I don't know how deep Coach Covington Jones will go into the bench. You're going to see Allie Link. Right now they've played 6 so far. So another 3-point play. That time Simpson gets the 3-point play. The old-fashioned way, 10-8. Lady Cardinals in front. Stiff with the ball. Gets it to Jones. Gray outside. She can shoot the 3. Hands it off to Stiff out top. She's being mauled by Macy Runner, and Runner will be called for her first foul. 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Lady Cardinals 10, Lady Bruins 8. Jones, Stith, Wilcox, Lincoln, Gray on the floor for the Bruins. It's Crawford, Redden, and Simpson. There's Gray, can't get it to go. Kojo wanted a foul. Rebound to Grabbert. They're pushing it quickly up the floor. It's knocked away by Stith. Turnover there, going the other direction. She's going to pull for three, unguarded. Leaves it way short. Coach calling shuffle here on this end. Again, facing a man-to-man defense of the Lady Bruins. Again, Lady Bruins won't go as deep into the bench, I don't believe, as this Lady Cardinal squad will. Lady Bruins wearing their brand new, first time out of the box, white uniforms. Link with the steal, there's a turnover. Driving, gives it up to Stith. Stith can't finish. Crawford with the rebound, tied up by Link. They're gonna call a foul on Link, wow. Thought she had tied her up, but that is a foul on Allie Link, her second, team's fourth. Link will have to check out. Addison Smith checking in. Kendall Crawford got her third rebound before being fouled. Good drive block as Redmond went to the basket. Jones gets the block from behind. She gets it to Wilcox. Wilcox will shoot the three just off the mark. Redmond flying in to get the rebound. Grabber in the corner. Gray trying to get the loose ball, knocked away. Stith has it. Now Wilcox with the ball. Wilcox knocked loose. Jones has it. Gives it back up to Wilcox. Wilcox mid-range, good. Madison Wilcox first bucket of the ball game. 10-10. Again, Wilcox, that wild card. She can score, she can run, she's strong. Another foul on Katie Gray, the post. She cannot get in foul trouble down there. And it looks like it'll be Gracie Blair, number 30, checking in for Katie here in just a moment. 5 team fouls. Katie Gray with her second personal. Nora Simpson's going to check in. Simpson misses the first. So Gracie Blair in. Nora Simpson checking in for the Lady Cardinals. Macy Runner will check out. Off the mark again. So 2 missed free throws there from a very good free throw shooting squad. Wilcox mid-range again. She'll knock down another. So Madison Wilcox, as I said, she's strong. She's great in transition, not known for her shooting, but has knocked down 2 there. Strong, fast, athletic. We're going to call push-off on Redmond. Push-off on Redmond. That's her second, team's 5th. Moving the lane, Stith, lost control, shot it anyway. Simpson's got the rebound. That's Megan Simpson, not Nora Simpson with the rebound there. 12, Crawford stolen. Wilcox in open floor. That's where she does business. Madison Wilcox has 6 points in the first quarter. Good steal from Wilcox. Couple of turnovers here in this first quarter, leading to points inside to Simpson. Good help from Wilcox, but Simpson too much inside. She's got 5. Her and Olivia Morris leading in the paint. 8 seconds to go here in the first. Drive, no good. Followed by Gracie Blair. So first quarter, 16-12, Lady Bruins. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television production. HCEC-TV is Division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. eTown Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. So 16-12 after the first quarter. Lady Bruins in front. It'll be Lady Cardinals to start it off. It'll be Runner to set the offense. Again, this Lady Bruins squad, Coach Covington Jones loves to run a man offense, or man defense, that is. Blair guarding inside. Simpson can't get it. Gets her own rebound. Can't score it again. Inside, no good again. A fourth attempt, no good. Back outside. Grabbert for three. Blocked. Knocked out of bounds. Wilcox. Wow. So there's the rebounding issues. This team, a rebounding team a year ago, unable to rebound the basketball right there. 4 consecutive offensive rebounds to continue these opportunities. They're going to call a push-off on Kaya Grabbert as she drove the lane. Juliana Stiff walking the floor. Corner three, Wilcox just off the mark. Simpson with another rebound. Held ball situation. It will stay here with the Lady Bruins. Again, it's a man-to-man look for the Lady Cardinals as well. Both teams sticking with this man-to-man defensive look. Struggling to get it in. They find Jones on the right wing, working on Crawford. Oh, they left her alone. She turns and scores it. Kanaya Jones, her first field goal, got 4 points on the night. Macy Runner to set the offense. Nora Simpson also on the floor. Both point guards together on the floor. Should have good. I'm looking for Runner, who has not scored yet. They have scored in the post most of their points. Runner is a phenomenal player. Turnover there. Gracie Blair intercepts the pass. Runner needs to just get aggressive offensively. Bucket going to the rim. And that's what she can do. Not great on the perimeter, but great driving the ball to the rim. Good timeout called. Coach Dugan wants a time at 20-12 lead for the Lady Bruins. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Good rebounding down there. What is that?
So we are just a minute and a half in here in the second period. And Lady Bruins right now more than holding their own, up 20-12. And we'll see if they can keep that up again. Katie Gray, the post, is on the bench. It's interesting. Usually my broadcast area is well away from either bench. Not a big fan of being by the benches. Certainly can hear Coach Dugan giving instructions, and honestly, the instructions are push it into the post where there's a mismatch right now. Katie Gray, the post for the Lady Bruins, is out with 2 fouls. He's looking to exploit that. Definitely looking to go into Megan Simpson in the post. Guarded by Gracie Blair, younger player, and there it goes. And there's Simpson. She just couldn't get it done. So foul on Juliana Stiff, her first, on the rebound there. So they're looking to go to Morris and Simpson in the post with Katie Gray on the bench. Good inbounds pass. The shot was blocked. As Morris, again, looking to get it inside. Madison Wilcox with that shot. The other thing the coach over here was talking to them about is not letting Kanaya Jones drive the ball. Make her shoot from the outside. They're going to call a reach-in foul here. That's on Stiff, her second. Wow. So 3 Lady Bruins with 2 fouls. That's Stiff, Gray, and Link. Again, Gracie Floor, they're not looking to go super deep into the bench. If they can avoid it. A lot of inexperience on the bench for Kojo. Plenty of options. A lot of girls that can play. Nora Simpson going to the line, though, to shoot a pair. Oh, shoot the bonus, I guess. So Nora Simpson knocks down the first. Stiff checking out with 2 fouls. It's Sam Nelson checking in. Sam Nelson, Gracie Blair both played great in the JV game this evening, so a couple of young players that they're really looking for. So Simpson knocks down a pair. It's 20-14. Lady Bruins in front, 6:10 to go here in the second period. Jones drives it, can't get it to go, no foul called. Back out top, 3 on the way. It's in. Wilcox with 3. She's got 9 in the first half. Great start for Madison Wilcox. That was the wild card I talked about. And if she's this good, Central Hardin's going to be this good. So number 21, Addison Smith will pick up her first foul as Nora Simpson again will go to the line for one of the bonuses. She was on the drive again. So the Lady Bruins got to do a better job of cutting off the penetration as Simpson's really starting to expose some opportunities off the dribble. It's what I wanted, is what I was expecting Runner to be doing, but she was not doing that. It's a good rebound from Wilcox there. Shot on the way, Smith off the glass, 3, Addison Smith. Addison Smith and Allie Link are going to give them their 3-point production. Great slow getting back on defense, and Morris makes them pay. She's got 7 on the game. Kanaya Jones takes the shot just off the mark. Rebound, Gracie Blair fighting for a loose ball. Runner had that rebound. Nora Simpson on the drive again, gonna draw the foul. Who's that? Good, Nora. 23, maybe it's on Madison Wilcox. He said 34. Simpson missing there is Sam Nelson with the rebound. She'll pick up her first rebound. Jones has it. Matt Wilcox for 3 again, no good. Gracie Blair with the rebound. Nice rebound from Blair. She's got 2 rebounds on the ball game here. 2 rebounds and 2 points. Nelson to Blair on the right wing. Smith. Ooh, Kojo wants a timeout as Smith. They almost lost it for a backcourt violation call. 26-16, Lady Bruins in the lead, 4:37 to go. This is HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Apartment, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew. That's Travion Doolin, Jackson Houston, Gina Ryan, and I'm Paul Gray bringing you the action. One-on-one, Jones work on Grabbert. Wilcox will fire again. She's off the mark. Rebound goes to Runner. She's quickly headed up the floor. She's going to go all the way to the rim. Block called on Kanaya Jones. Couldn't get the bucket. That's Jones' second. So again, 4 girls with 2 fouls on this Lady Bruins squad. This foul trouble that I saw in the preseason, something that's going to be a real problem for this Lady Bruins squad. So Runner's first point, shocking. I'm really surprised that she has not been more aggressive taking the ball to the rim. It's been Nora Simpson being aggressive, getting to the basket. Finally, Runner just takes it and goes to the rim. So she'll knock down a pair. 80% free throw shooter on the season last year. Katie Gray has checked back in the post for Central Hardin with her 2 fouls. So her and Jones on the floor, each with 2 fouls. Addison Smith with it. She'll give it up to Nelson out top. Wilcox, nice move, going baseline. She's got the shot up. Off the mark, Gray. Jones has the rebound. Jones with the follow-up. Jones another bucket. She's got 8 on the ball game. Gray and Jones both there. It's going to be a foul on Wilcox as Redmond is going to the rim there. Wilcox commits her first. Redmond off the mark. So it's going to be Juliana Stith back in, Ellie Link back in, Sam Nelson and Addie Smith checking back out. Redmond will knock down the second. Again, this team, such a great free throw shooting team a year ago. Gray out top, guarded by Morris. She'll give it to Link. Wilcox was looking for the ball in the lane and maybe had some space. Good drive, Stith off the glass, can't get it to go. Gray fighting for it, unable to get it. Morris now one-on-one on Link. She'll score it. Link's got 2 fouls and could not be too aggressive. Morris with 9 to lead the Lady Cardinals. It's 28-21 with 3:12 to go here in the half. And again, foul trouble may be an issue here. 3 on the way from Jones. She'll knock it down. She's got 11 to lead all scorers. Redmond overthrowing Morris. Morris slowed down. I think Redmond thought she was going to be sprinting all the way to the rim. And Morris kind of slowed up. (31-21), Lady Bruins in front. Happy to bring you action through live coverage streaming on NFHS. 3 on the way. No, not there. Great block from Morris as Wilcox had rebounded. That's the mark by Stith. Couldn't quite get it to go. Grabbert unable to finish. That is not a foul, sorry. That's the dad coming out in me. They're going to call on Katie Gray, 25. That is my daughter. She did not foul. That's a horrible call. Sorry. You're going to get a little dad commentation every now and again. It's Katie's 3rd foul on the ball game. Redmond will knock that down. Redmond and Gray were fighting for the rebound. Gray's going to have to check out. Gracie Blair will check back in. So Gray with 3 fouls will go back to the bench with 2.5 to go here. 2 free throws, good from Redmond, her first 2. So Redmond and Runner, the 2 leading scorers from last year's squad, have not made a bucket yet. Scored only from the free throw line. Great fight by Juliana Stith to try to get her and Simpson on the floor. Jump ball called. It'll go to the Lady Cardinals on the possession. The alternating possession, that is. I've been calling football for 3 months and got to get back in my basketball commentating play-by-play mode. Alternating possession to the Lady Cardinals. 2:13 to go in the half. Runner will have possession of the ball. Again, it's an 8-point ball game, Lady Bruins. I thought the Lady Bruins might be a little better shooting, but certainly have shot the ball even better than we might have expected. Redmond open for 3 in the corner. That's off the mark. Blair with the rebound. Good box out from Gracie Blair. she's giving them great minutes as Gray is on the bench with foul trouble. Wild shot from Stiff. She's fighting for it, but it's Simpson with the rebound. She's got 3 rebounds. Macy Runner pulling. She'll knock it down. If she gets hot, this thing will be over in a hurry. But Lady Bruins have been able to keep her in check. She just hasn't been aggressive. She's got to get more aggressive. If she does, she'll score the ball. Jones working on Grabber. Will get it to Link. Link driving, gets it to Wilcox. She's down the lane. Too hard off the glass. They'll call a block on Kaya Grabber. 2 shots for Madison Wilcox. She'll go to the line. She's got 9 points on the ball game. So 31-25, 6-point advantage for the Lady Bruins. And Madison Wilcox is at the free throw line. She'll miss the first. Second on the way. That's short. Kanaya Jones getting the rebound, but stolen away by Runner immediately. They're going to call a foul on Jones. That's her third. So now Gray and Jones with 3 fouls. She'll have to come out as Sam Nelson will check back in. The foul trouble is mounting in a hurry. Again, in a scrimmage where they weren't fouling anyone out at South Warren a week ago, I think every player on this squad had at least 7 fouls. So they have got to figure out how to defend without fouling. Good rebound by Jones, but again, as Runner poked it loose, she reached in to try to get it back. Runner knocks down the second. Timeout called by Nelson County as they have fought their way back into this game. 31-26. They were down 10 at one point. Now 1:13 to go. It's a 31-26 ball game, and Central Hardin in massive foul trouble. This is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownOffice.com, West Point Bank, and eTown Exterminating. Thanks to our sponsors. Reset what we've got going on here. Again, we've got the region's preseason favorites in Nelson County against an unknown Central Hardin squad with a lot of very young, inexperienced, and untested players. And right now, Lady Bruins up 5, 31-26. Late first half, 1:08 to go. Link open, she'll let it fly just off the mark. She's a really good shooter. She's going to really have a good year shooting the balls here. Blair gets the loose ball thrown away, and Stith will pick up another foul. Stith has 3 now. Sam Nelson will have to check in. So there was a steal and a quick pass, not necessary pass. In the double bonus now is Nora Simpson going back to the line. So as I was saying, number 3, Allie Link, a great outside shooter. She's going to make a big difference in this squad shooting the ball this year. First one is good. Simpson has 5, all from the free throw line. She's 5 of 7 right now. She's waiting the second one here. Link checks out. Stith will stay in with 3 fouls. I'm sorry, Stith is out. Hattie Duckworth is in. Only one of the, actually, I'm sorry, 2 of the varsity starters still on the floor. It's Wilcox and Addison Smith. Nelson open, Blair open. She'll take the 3 just off the mark. Wilcox with the rebound. And Wilcox will score it. On the 5, Simpson inside. She'll score inside. I think Coach Covington Jones would love to just get out of here with all this foul trouble and come back. 3 on the way, Wilcox, that's off the mark. Simpson with the rebound, that's Megan Simpson. She's got 5 rebounds to lead all rebounders. Near steal, Grabbert had possession. It's going to be Wilcox, I think, charged. She now has 2 fouls. So the foul trouble is just unbelievable right now.
You got the shooter.
Grabbert will knock down the first. And you can see again, this Grabbert's got 3. So 17 seconds to go. Grabbert has another one. Wilcox will check out now. The only starter on the floor is Addison Smith for the Lady Bruins. Grabbert off the mark. Rebound loose. Good rebound there. In the corner to Sam Nelson. She'll put Patty Duckworth open for 3. That ball was tipped, I believe, 5 seconds. Megan Simpson has it. Runner from half court off the mark. So an exciting first half. And as the Lady Bruins ran out of players because of foul trouble, the Lady Cardinals made a big comeback. And so we go into half with a 2-point advantage for the Lady Bruins, 33-31. We'll see what Coach Covington-Jones can do to keep her top 5 or 6 girls out of foul trouble. That's going to be a massive ask for this second half, is to keep this team on the floor, keep them eligible and available to play because of foul trouble. On the other side, Coach Dugan is going to have to really look at what can we do to get our top couple of players going. Macy Runner now with 5 points. She averaged 14 last year. I would expect her to average anywhere from 18 to 20 this year, but she certainly just has not been an aggressive player on the other end. She's knocked down 1 field goal and has 3 free throws on the evening for a total of 5 points. So we'll take a short break in the action here. I'm Paul Gray. We'll come back in about 8 minutes with second half action.
E-Town Exterminating has provided award-winning quality pest control services to residential and commercial customers for over 40 years. We attribute our success to serving and building customer relationships. We have a variety of services to treat and protect your home or business from moles, mosquitoes, termites, bed bugs, and everything in between.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is finally here. BBTEL Blast Wi-Fi from Brandenburg Telecom. With new Wi-Fi 6 compatibility and an app that puts you in control of your home network, get ultimate power and performance to every corner of your home. Set up and connect devices, pause Wi-Fi, and customize parental controls all from our BBTEL Blast Wi-Fi app. It's the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, and it's a blast. Ditch your old wireless router and switch to BBTEL Blast Wi-Fi today.
have audio. I'm so sorry for that. We should have audio now. We good? All right. 38-34. Grabber again. 2 in a row. Kaya Grabber. 4:22 remaining, and it's a 7-point Cardinal. Hey, with the Lady Bruins. Wilcox off the inbounds, couldn't get it to go. Redmond tracks it down. They're quickly up the floor, and there goes Runner in the lane. She's off the mark. Megan Simpson rebound. She puts it back in. Her 6th rebound, her 7th point. 43-34, and the Lady Bruins are in danger of this thing getting blown wide open. They've got to score it, and they've got to defend. Link driving. There's Wilcox now on the drive, in the lane, way off the mark. Hard called on Wilcox. So Katie Gray will check in. Wilcox with 4 fouls will have to check out. All right, looks like the Lady Bruins are going to go to a zone look here finally. It's a 2-3. They're very spread out, a very aggressive, extended 2-3 look. Redmond there. Redmond driving in the lane, and she gets it to go. So all of a sudden, this Lady Cardinal squad has awakened. They are all over the Lady Bruins here. 45-34. Only 1 point scored after 33 first half points. Only 1 point scored so far here in the third by this Lady Bruins squad. Stith out front, guarded by Redmond. She's going to drive, finds Blair. Gray out top. She's going to get it to Jones for 3 on the way, and it's good. Kanaya Jones knocking down the 3-point bucket. They needed that one badly. Grabbert in the corner, guarded by Gray, moving it quickly out top, quickly to the other side. Wow, quickly inside, no good. Rebound Gray. 3 rebounds here in the second half now after a first half of no rebounds. 3 on the way, off the mark. Gray rebound inside. There's going to be a foul call there, I think, on Megan Simpson as Gray had the board. So Gray in the act of shooting will go to the line. First one off the mark. They need these points. 45-37. And the second one is good, so Gray has her 3rd point of the ball game. Looks like she's really starting to get involved a little more on the rebounding. She's got to do that. Looks like Gray is going to guard Grabbert. She's hot from the 3-point line. Interesting decision there. It's a man-to-man look. Drive all the way down the lane. Macy Runner. Beautiful move. Jones going to fire way off the mark. 47-38. Lady Cardinals in front. 2:13 to go. Runner pushing it quickly. Redmond there. Grabbert open. 3 on the way, off the mark. Gray was there. Rebound Redmond. In the lane, off the mark. Simpson has the rebound. Fighting for it is Stith rebound. Jones in the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound Runner. She'll quickly advance up the floor. There's Redmond for an easy bucket on the other end. This thing is getting out of hand in a hurry. 49-38. Jones, Blair on the left wing. Gets it inside in the post to Gray. Off the side of the backboard. She rebounded, but standing out of bounds. So she tried to make a move in the post. Simpson. Jones checking out. Addison Smith checking in for the Lady Bruins. 49-38 with 1:15 to go. Again, these Lady Bruins only 5 points here in this third quarter. Offense, and where is it going to come from has been the question. Grabbert on the floor, goes to the lane quickly. They're going to call a foul on Gracie Blair, number 30, her second. That's going to be on the shot, so 2 for Kaya Grabbert. Kaya Grabbert really coming up big here in this second half. 2 3-pointers. Third foul on Gracie Blair. Off the mark, Kaya Grabbert on the first free throw attempt. Blair will check out. Hattie Duckworth, number 22, will check in. Knocks down the second, so Grabbert with 10 points now on the ball game. Link comes up quickly, but ball knocked loose as Shayla Redmond with the ball after the turnover. Quickly to the basket, Redmond scores it. A lot of turnovers now for this Lady Bruins squad. They've got to take care of the basketball. That is a question mark for this squad is can they take care of the ball, especially against pressure. They're looking in the post, and they waited too long, and Macy Runner knocks it loose. It may have been Kendall Crawford, actually. Grabbert now feeling it. She's out top, setting the offense. Guarded by Juliana Stiff, sorry. Right by her to the rim, easy bucket. Kaya Grabbert. Bucket at the buzzer. I believe that was Katie Gray. So they called it a 2-point basket. Is that Katie? So Katie Gray knocks down a 2-pointer right on the line. It looked like a 3-point shot. They're going to give her 2 on that one. So what was a halftime 2-point lead for the Lady Bruins is now a 14-point deficit. You can see the explosiveness of this Lady Cardinal squad. I talked last year at the region tournament about this Lady Cardinal group and how they are probably the most talented squad in this region, and you see it in spurts. Last year, they would, for 5 to 10 minutes at a time, just fall asleep and look like they had no rhythm and no feel for the game. And you saw that in the first half tonight. Well, you're seeing all of that aggressiveness and feel here in that third quarter where this squad has just really lit it up here. And so this is why this squad is ranked as the top team in this region, is their ability to score the ball, defend, and it's been exciting basketball from this Lady Cardinal squad here in the third quarter. We'll see if the Lady Bruins can mount anything to get back in this ball game here in the fourth quarter.
Right?
8 minutes to go in the ball game.
3 timeouts left.
Working the ball around. Stiff out top on the right wing. She gets it back to Jones. Screen there, but Jones not using it. Gray with the ball, guarded by Nora Simpson. Back to Kanaya Jones. Lady Bruins have got to get... Gray got Macy Runner on her right now. Post on a point. But they are switching everything. Gray in the lane. Runner on her. They're going to call Runner for the foul as Gray caught the pass in the post. So Runner, I believe that's just her first of the half. I think it's only 3 team fouls, maybe 4. I'm sorry, maybe 4 on this Lady Cardinal squad. Stiff on the left wing, back out top. Working to the left, that's Jones. Kanaya's going to go in the post to Gray. She's double teamed, but she's turning hard to that. Boy, great, powerful move. Double team there. It's going to be called on Crawford.
Who's on the ball?
So they're really looking to pound it in the post to Gray, and she's being very physical inside. That's good for this Bruin squad. There's Madison Wilcox. She's got a shot. Oh, man, good-looking shot. That's what she's got to do, get those shots that she was making in the first half. So quickly back up the floor, runner in the lane. Good defense, but nothing you can do about that, as Macy Runner, when she's on, is the best player in the region. Stiff going to drive now, just off the mark. Jones had the rebound, but they're going to call a foul. That's going to be on Crawford. I believe that's her second. It's going to send Stiff to the line. It is Crawford. So Stiff going back to the line with 6:55 to go. It's 56-40, 16-point advantage for this Lady Cardinal squad. Stiff knocks down the first. I believe that's 16 fouls for this on this Lady Cardinal squad here in the second half. Stiff will knock down the second. So she's got 7 points, 3 of those from the free throw line. Wow. Can't see what happened. Gray with the rebound. Got coaches in front of me here, hard to see sometimes. Stiff goes in, can't get it to go. Crawford with the rebound. Runner, she's gonna get to the rim easily. No. So Addison Smith had the rebound. It was tied up there. Tied up by Macy Runner into Redmond in the post against Jones. Easy bucket off the inbounds. Redmond's got 8 in this half, 11 total. So Redmond has come alive in that big third quarter. Gray at the free throw line, trying to step through the double team, does so. She'll go to the line. I think she'll go to the line for the bonus. Fouls on number 20, Kaya Grabber. Gray, I think, took one in the eye. She's trying to work that out. Gray will go to the line, and she's in the bonus, 1-1 here. Good. Gray knocks down the first. 58-43, 6:16 to go. Gray's got a second free throw. Oh, in and out. Jones with the rebound. She goes up. Bucket and a foul. So good rebound by Kanaya Jones. She's got 6 now. She's got 16 points and will go to the line to shoot the free throw to try to complete the 3-point play. Jones knocks down the free throw. Nora Simpson pushing it up the floor in a hurry. Morris is open. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound is Addison Smith, her second of the game. Link pushing it. Double dribble on Allie Link.
Hey, call a timeout. Call a timeout.
So the game, which was up to 16 points, is now down to 12, 58-40. 6 minutes to go. A little bit of life and energy on that Bruin side. Again, it looks like they just kind of fell asleep in that third quarter. Again, it's you never know what you're going to see in the first game of these things. Again, a Nelson County squad that came out a little lackluster in the first half. Lady Bruin squad that came out better than we expected, and certainly then fell asleep in that third quarter, just unable to get really anything going. The energy maybe just not there. But we've got a great here in the fourth, 12-point game. Certainly what you'd expect, this region favorite on top. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling is a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of Exit 91 on Interstate 65. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. They have the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate your pest control issues. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. Will have the basketball up 12, 6 minutes to go in the ball game, and it's Macy Runner with the basketball here. It's a 2-3 setup from this, but it's a man-to-man defense. They're spreading the floor as much as they can to create driving lanes. And Grabbert working on Link. Morris, they're going to go back to Grabbert. Link just a little bit outmatched there size-wise. Good rebound and fight for the ball. Stiff has it. She'll push the ball up the floor. Gets it to Jones. Jones going to drive. Back to Stiff. Open for three. Just off the mark. Gray fighting for it. Can't get the rebound. It's going to be Simpson Norrig with it. She's looking inside. Knocked away by Gray. Hustling down as Morris is on the post trying to get the ball. Madison Wilcox will check back in with 5:17 to go. Addison Smith will check out. She's giving this Lady Bruins squad good minutes tonight. Into Morris over the top of Gray. Simpson driving. She's going to then dish to Grabbert, guarded by Link. Juliana Stiff guarding Runner up at the mid-court circle. Nora Simpson back to Runner. Runner's going to drive it. That's a matchup they like. Wilcox trying to get it. Three on the way, off the mark. Link's got the rebound. Link's got it now. Three on the way, just off the mark, a little long. Kanaya Jones coming up with the rebound. Link again, a bucket. Allie Link. Timeout called, Lady Bruins. They've cut it to 9, down 16. Allie Link, the first one, but did not hesitate. She's got to do that for this squad. She's a great shooter, not a good one. Honestly, with Link, Hattie Duckworth, Juliana Smith, you've got three-point shooters that we have not had the last few years. Mallory Reed at times last year was able to hit those threes. She was great from the short corner, but you know, the two Lindsay girls, great driving the ball, okay at three-point shots. But there's some three-point specialists on this Lady Bruins squad, and Allie Link just paid one off. Obviously, anything they get from three from Kanaya Jones and Madison Wilcox will be a bonus, but those two are primarily mid-range and driving the ball to the rim. So 9-point ball game. Little bit of fight in this Lady Bruins. You love to see that. A lot of toughness being shown. Man, Coach Covington Jones has got to love that out of this squad. Runner will give it to Grabbert on the right wing. Shayla Redmond looking to drive on Jones. Out in the corner, Nora Simpson just off the mark. Runner's got the rebound, back out top to Grabbert. Runner will reset. Morris out top, Gray guarding. They've got Nora Simpson on the cut. No good. She's got her own rebound stolen away by Stiff. Pushing it. Jones has it. Moving the ball. Link again from the same spot, just off the mark. Gray fighting for it. Jones has ball, unable to get it to go. Grabbert handling beautifully against Jones. Madison Wilcox is just fouled out of the ball game. Her fifth. She was trying to get the steal and ran into the receiver of the pass. Shayla Redmond will inbounds. Macy Runner working on Juliana Stiff. Deep pass. Runner's got it. Working against Stiff in full court man pressure. They're going to start to hold it a little bit. Runner's ready to ride the ball. They're going to call a foul on Stiff. There's a little bit too much hand contact out on the floor. That's her fourth. It's a miracle that the Lady Bruins have not gotten more people fouled out of this ball game. They've done a much better job here. Again, maybe a little passive in the third quarter, a little bit scared of picking up those fouls and didn't just play basketball. Runner off the mark. Jones first one to the ball. She's got her 8th rebound. Kanaya Jones slow to get up. She was in a scrum for the ball. She had gotten the rebound, and a lot of contact there. They've called a foul. I'm not sure who it was on, but the Lady Bruins will have one in the bonus, I believe. Either that, or I don't think they're quite in the double bonus yet. But leg injury, hopefully not anything serious. She has been their leading scorer tonight. She's got 17 points on the ball game. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. I want to give a special thanks to our crew here tonight, students, workers, Travion Doolin and Jackson Houston, and then as always, producing Gina Ryan. Glad to bring you through NFHS live streaming service here. So I'm just listening to the officials explain the call to this Nelson County squad. I'm not sure what the call is. I think they may have. It's going to be Lady Bruin basketball. Maybe the Macy runner actually had possession and they called an offensive foul on her after taking it from Kanaya Jones. But it is going to be Lady Bruin basketball. They're working on Kanaya Jones' left ankle right now. And certainly Kanaya is probably the key piece to this puzzle here for these Lady Bruins. So hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully it's just going to be something she can work through quickly here. They need her so desperately. They need her for the season, but they need her in this final 321 if they are going to complete this comeback. So that would be a massive. Now here's the interesting question: is what does I don't guess they're going to give free throws. They're calling that an offensive foul. So there's no free throws. I thought they were going to have a situation where Coach Kojo was going to have to substitute someone to shoot the free throws, but that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like. 3:21 to go, 58-49 Lady Cardinals in an absolutely great ball game. 1 quarter of action where it was. And the Lady Bruins have owned 3 quarters of this game, but they got owned in that 3rd quarter, and it was a massive deficit that they got in that section of the ball game. It's not a good sign, carrying Kanaya off the floor. Hopefully that ankle injury, they can get some ice on it, they can get it checked out, and we'll see her again soon. I don't want to speculate, but obviously not a good sign here with the top rebounder and top scorer for this squad. She's got 8 rebounds on the night. Katie Gray with 7, all in the second half. They're going to a press, the Lady Cardinals. This is where the Lady Bruins might struggle the most, especially without Kanaya on the floor. One of their primary ball handlers. Oh boy. Juliana Stiff going to get over midcourt. There you go. 3 on the way from Duckworth, no good. Gray's going to have the rebound. Oh, she should have turned and scored it. Link shooting the 3 way off the mark. She never really got herself set. Gray probably, it might be just dad talking, but Gray getting a rebound on the post probably should have gone back up with it. Link just never had her feet set to shoot that shot. It's a great shot for her to shoot. That's what she's got to do. Good drive by Redmond, bucket easily. Again, full court pressure here by the Lady Cardinals. They're going to call a foul on Kaya Grabbert. Link will go to the line. So Grabbert will foul out. Her 5th foul. on the ball game. It'll be Kendall Crawford checking back in. Still in the bonus. So Allie Link will have one in the bonus here. I think that's the 9th team foul, so the next one will be the double bonus for the Lady Bruins. Link gets it to go. Link has 4 on the night. Oh, just off the mark there. Redmond's got the rebound. 2:28 to go, 60-50. 10-point ball game. It is really, Lady Bruins just need to defend hard and not foul at this point. Oh, loose ball, but it's Crawford that gets it. They're going to call a foul here. Allie Link called for the foul. Her third. It'll be a bonus, one of the bonus for Kendall Crawford. Crawford is the only person that has entered the game for this Lady Cardinal squad that hasn't scored. A lot of balanced scoring for this Lady Cardinal group. First one is up and good, so Crawford is now on the board. Second one way off the mark as Crawford throws up an air ball there. Again, working their press break. It's a man-to-man full court pressure now. As Stith is going to work against Nora Simpson. Trap coming, trap leaves. Great job by Stith. Screen from Grace Stith in the lane. She's trying to get all the way to the basket. Up and under. Basket is good and a foul. Juliana Stith, coast to coast, breaks the press, gets in the lane and gets the bucket. She'll go to the line to shoot one. 9-point game. 1:59 remaining. I just don't know if this Lady Bruins squad has enough offense to make this kind of comeback. Again, they've done a great job here in the fourth quarter, showing a ton of fight. Scored the ball well here, and that one's good. Stith knocking it down. She's been good from the free throw line, which they really need this year. Both her and Jones. Redmond easily to the rim. They're going to call a foul on the floor here. Shayla Redmond will go to the line to shoot one in the bonus. Up 8 here, 61-53 with 1:52 to go. That's off the mark. Stith has got the rebound. Great job boxing out Juliana Stith. She goes on Simpson. Link open. She took an extra step there. Her feet weren't behind the line. She wanted to catch and shoot, but she hadn't gotten herself set. So she took a little hop back to try to get into a three-point shooting spot. So down 16, the Lady Bruins have cut it to 8. A fantastic job by this Lady Bruins squad to get back in this ball game. That possession right there was a must. Just a tough turnover. Certainly understand Allie Link, not very experienced. A great three-point shooter shot. Just was not in the right place. Timeout called by the Lady Cardinals to try to set up what are they going to do. Obviously, they're going to expect to be fouled. They'll be in the double bonus now, I believe. They're going to spread the floor and try to work the ball into the lane for a layup. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew, Travion Doolin, Jackson Houston, Gina Ryan, and I'm Paul Gray bringing you the action. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing lives and service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Did they say it's a double bonus? I thought. So both teams are in the doubles at this point. So any foul, by the way, we'll see what Coach Covington-Jones wants to do. They've obviously got to guard tight, try to create turnover here. They can't just let them dribble out the clock. Picked up her dribble there. Wow. Stith went down. Great pass to Morris as Gray had to come over to help. And Morris will score. She's got 13 points on the ball game. Stith driving, going to dish. Addison Smith, no good. Gray fighting for it, can't get it. Off of Shayla Redmond, and it'll stay with the Lady Bruins.
Nora, keep her in front of you. Keep her in front of you. Don't worry about pressure. Keep her in front of you.
63-53. They're trying to go to Gray in the lane. Pass just a little off the mark. She had the post position to be able to go straight to the rim. And just couldn't get that to work out there. Runner pushing it now. 1:08 to go. Up 10, 63-53. This game has got to be in the books at this point. We'll see how aggressively the Lady Bruins want to play as far as fouling is concerned. The Lady Cardinals are just going to play keep away, and Stith will foul Nora Simpson. That's going to be Stith's fifth. She'll foul the ball game. So Wilcox and Stith had fouled out. Kanaya Jones on the bench with an injury. And again, when Jones went down with 3 minutes to go and about a 9-point deficit, so tough for the Lady Bruins there with their leader, their best player, off the floor. Just hard to pull this off. They've done a great job, but it'll be Nora Simpson going to the line. She's hit 4 free throws on the ball game. And so chances have gone from slim to none for this Lady Bruins squad here late. Just off the mark, Simpson. It'll be Megan Simpson checking in, the big post player, going to get Olivia Morris. Again, they saw Gray doing a great job in the post just a moment ago, and they're going to go back to their big, Megan Simpson, on the floor to guard in the post. 54 seconds. 63-53. It's going to be 64-53. 11-point lead. I've got 7 for Nora Simpson on the game. Ball knocked loose. It's going to stay with the Lady Cardinals. Olivia Morris checking in. Kendall Crawford checking out. 50 seconds. 64-53. And now with Stith, Wilcox, and Jones off the floor. Just real tough. Just easy pass into Morris over Gracie Blair. Seeing her first action. She's played great tonight, but just a tough matchup for her in some of her first action. Gray has it. She's looking to drive it on Megan Simpson. They're now going to work it around Gracie Blair. Gets it to Link. Link just inside the arc. Too much on it. Nora Simpson with the rebound. She's got 6 rebounds. Pushing it up the floor just off the mark. Oh, Olivia Morris couldn't get it to go. Good defense. And Link touched the ball out of bounds. 19 seconds, 66-53. It's going to end up as a 13 to 15-point loss, it looks like. Wow, great throw into Redmond. She can't get it to go. Rebound Redmond. She'll put it back up and in. Wow. She's got 12 points in the second half, 15 total. There's Gray. She's going to get it to Link. 5 seconds. Link needs to just put it up. The Blair to shoot off the mark. And it's Morris with the rebound, and the game is over. So we've seen some really important things. A 68-53 victory for our region favorites. Number 1 ranked preseason team. Really looks like it, especially in the second half. Playing some great basketball. But we also saw the fight that this Central Hardin Lady Bruin team has. Boy, they look good tonight in 3 of the quarters. And if it weren't for an injury to leading scorer tonight, Kanaya Jones, certainly that comeback could have been much closer, could have continued. So a great game for both these squads to start the season. A good, solid victory for the Nelson County Lady Cardinals. And again, a good showing. There are no moral victories, but certainly a good showing. So this is Paul Gray for HCEC-TV. By the way, we will be broadcasting Friday night at North Hardin. North Hardin takes on Taylor County. A couple of top 5 or 6 ranked teams in the region playing each other. North Hardin, I think, preseason ranked 5. Taylor County ranked 5, North Hardin ranked 6. I talked to Vaughn Sysom, the new head coach from North Hardin, tonight, and he felt a little slighted. They beat Taylor County last year in the regular season, and so that'll be a great ball game at North Hardin. The Lady Trojans taking on Taylor County. Look forward to that on Friday night. This Lady Bruins squad will be back here in action. We won't have coverage for it, but on Thursday night they'll be back here against the state runner-up from last year, Bullitt East. The Lady Chargers will be in town. That'll be exciting. We'll see how much growth we can see. Hopefully we'll see Kanaya Jones back on the floor. So great game tonight here from East Hardin Gymnasium. Again, for HCEC-TV, our crew, Jackson Houston, Travion Doolin, and Gina Ryan, this is Paul Gray. Good night, everybody.